Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. So yeah, what I did for the collision box, I just did this thing. Followed what this guy kind of did, but I switched it up a bit because we have offsets and stuff and other things like the world bar. And yeah, and I divided by 2 there. He doesn't do that, but that's cool. And you can just read this. And he actually says here, rename your fields to center and half size. So, another thing there. I will leave the link in the description. So yeah. So we're going to do the entity class. And we're going to do this method here. Set hitbox direction. And where's that here? It's not there. Alright, I mean we can just, it's really not too bad. So actually first thing we need to do is actually make sure that the that this has an AABB class, and this is going to be the hitbox. And let's see if we just go enter. There we go. And protected, we have another AABB class, and this would be bounds. And yeah, and we're actually gonna have to set the constructor to whatever we want it to be the bounds for it. ABB, and of course the position is gonna be the origin, and size. Why not? So then we're gonna have hit bounds, which is gonna be basically almost the same thing. A little different. So we're gonna have another thing called that. So yeah, origin.y. .x. Oh. Right? That's right. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what this does, it offsets the X origin to be more on the right by half the size of it. So yeah, it's gonna be basically like almost in the middle. Actually, it's gonna be in the middle. You know, almost about it. Hard facts. And it's gonna be somewhat similar to the animation, but with a lot of key differences. So let's copy that. And we only have 4 this time, because we don't have an idle, because it's just going to be the position it was in last. And also all of these are elves. We can't have multiple hitboxes. Well, we can, but they're not going to be multiple directions. They're all going to be in one direction, facing one direction. So if it's up, then we have to move it. And so we have to offset it by negative size divided by 2, and we also have to offset the X as well by negative size, because remember the default direction is right, so it's in the right position right now. So we have to account for that. So we need to bring it up, divided by 2, then bring it, we need to bring it up and also bring it to the left, because it's also to the right by default. So, yeah. So down, this time we have to bring it down, so we have to say size divided by 2. And also we need to bring it to the center, I guess. And then hit bounds dot set x offset. So we have to bring it all the way to the left, so that'll be just negative size, and we don't have to divide anything by that. So it's in a good. Why is this y? Why is that y like that? Can we have it where this y is like this? Awesome. And let's go back to entity. Copy, paste, paste. And so, and the Y direction is good. And hit bounds dot set x offset. Of course, it's gonna. We don't want to have offsets because it's already in the correct position. So, be 0. And that's it for the hitbox. That's not it for the entity class though. We got one more class to work with. And we have another getter. Why do we have that get? That way. Okay, whatever. Animation. Get animation. Animation. And all we're gonna do is return animation. Or any. Oh, we have a couple. Oh man. I didn't see that. Alright. So if you want to set the sprite to something else, you can. This dot sprite is equal to freaking sprite. That's right. And we're gonna do another get sprite thingamajig. Or not. Why not? Why not? Oh yeah. We can set the size as well. It's kind of dangerous setting size, but why not? Right. Size equal to I. And we can set the maximum speed as well. And I think it's a float, so let's just do that. Max speed is equal to F, it should be because it's a float. And oh yeah, that's a void because of your setting. And wait a second, why is that? It should be void. Yeah. And also space. Alright, cool. And you're gonna set acceleration to a float. And that'll be acceleration to I. Freaking F. Holy crap. Sets deceleration to DACC is equal to F. And public AABB get bounds. Freaking get the bounds. Get the boundaries. And we need one more method, guys. One more freaking method. Yes. Almost done with this. Yeah, just one more method. And this method is actually not going to be for this class. What time is it? It's only 8 minutes. What? Crazy. We can make the player class. So let's do that. We can totally do that. And in this method, I think we're done with entity. Because of course enemies and players move differently. So we're going to have that set up differently. So we're going to have a player class. And why not? Okay. New class, call it player. And we can just do that, because we don't want that. Extends entity. And of course we need to do everything it says that we need to do. There it is. Implement methods. Okay. That's it. Is that all the thing? Is that the whole thing we need? I believe not. Hey. Yo. Great. There we go. Alright, so... And that looks right. Alright, that's all we need to do for that constructor. Yeah, that's it. So... we don't need that. We don't need that. Why do we have that? Super weird. However, we do need an update method, so let's just update it. And we're going to call the super.update, of course. And we're also going to have a move method. And that's it. I think that's it. That's it. That's all we have. And then input. Probably work with input. Yeah, we can do that. And then, of course, we're going to have an input method. And we need mouse and keys. Mouse goes first, right? I think so. Mouse handler, mouse, and then key handler, key. So yeah. Yeah. Where's play state? What are we saying play state? Mouse first. Okay. So that's cool. So we can do a whole bunch of statements. So if it's up, then we can do stuff. And it's key. So we can copy that 4 times, or 3 times, because we only have, we can do it 4 times actually, because we also have attack. So this is down, and if it's left, if it's right, and if it's attack. Attack. And they're all going to have else statements. Right. Oops. And then else. So it's not being pressed, and of course it's false. And down is equal to true, else. I like to do the else's right here in the same line. Down is equal to false. Left is equal to true. Else. Left is equal to false. Right is equal to true. Else is equal to false. Very boring. But whatever. Then attack is equal to true. Else attack is equal to false. There we go. So we got that down. We can actually split this up because movement is different. Save, yeah. Yeah, we can also do something with the mouse to make sure it actually works. If mouse dot get button is equal to was it 3? Is it 3 the or was it 1? Oh, it's 1. Then we can do per line, and we can probably like get the player on the screen. So it's origin this time, right? What? It's position? It is position. Alright. What is this? Oh, there's new plus there. And why is it? Oh, because we did, okay. And we need a move method. So move method's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna put it right here. Public void move. It's gonna be fairly big. Could be bigger, but we don't want to do that. So yeah, again, also we can also have an else. So let's go ahead and make that. So copy this like 3 times. And should be good to go if you get down there. And you left and right. Okay. So if it's going up, we want the speed to be negative, whatever acceleration is. And also we need to do like a, if dy is like less than the max speed, or the negative max speed, then we have to set that equal to the max speed. So dy is negative equal to, no, wait, equal to negative max speed. There we go. And then else, that means we're not pressing up anymore, so that means we need to decelerate. So dy is less than 0. Then we can go dy plus equal to the deacceleration. And if dy is greater than 0, then we need to say dy is equal to 0. And there we go. Actually, it'd probably be easier if we just copied this. And do 1, 2, 3. And it's getting a little hard to see what's what. So down, left, right. So if it's going down, that means it's, we make that positive, make that positive. And this time it's going like that, and yeah, right? So that's negative, and actually this would be 0, wouldn't it? Would it? No, it wouldn't. What are you doing? What am I doing? Deceleration, yeah. Yep. Okay. Right? Is that right? Okay, I think. Thinking, yeah, I think. So left is actually going to be the dx position. Going left, we're going minus. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta do this for maybe the dy. And so, yeah, that should be good. Like, we should be done there. Dy should be actually dx. Copy, paste, 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 paste. And we've got the equal sign there. This is backwards. And it seems to be that. And going, since we're going that way anyways. So that way, and of course, that way. And we're subtracting. And this time it's that way. And there you go. That's it for the movement. The player still can't move, because we still need to actually move the position of the player. So we can go ahead and do that. Where's player? Where's the thing we're doing it? Where are we moving? Oh, here. Okay. Huh. Why is that? What? What the heck? Okay, that's strange. That shouldn't be like that. But I mean, it'll still work anyways, right? Yeah, but okay. So that should be fine. So yeah, so once we got all that, we can just do dx is equal to position, whatever, just figure dx plus equal dx. Position dot y is plus equal to blah, blah, blah. There we go. And that should work flawlessly, probably. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. So now the render method. So so we need to draw the image, right? In the draw image, we have an animation, right? So we have to get the image of where it's currently at. And let's make sure that we should do that correctly. Get image, where's get image? Frames, current frame, yeah. Okay, so we go back to player. So we need to get the current frame of the animation. And next, probably need to do that for that. Next, probably won't work. But really we could just do this for now. More to that. But we're just going to do that for now. And position.y for that. And what else? Size. And that's it for the render. We actually have a couple more things to do with the render, but for now we can do that. So yeah, just need to semicolon. So let's go ahead and on the next video we'll actually load in a player and move them around and stuff. So yeah, see you guys next time. Goodbye.